Hi, Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One, reaching out to you again on this wonderful, beautiful, sunny Thursday. Hey, just kind of continuing on some of the things that we've been sharing about being a personal representative in a probate in the great state of Arizona. And I should say probate estate. Now, we've been talking about terminating or closing out an estate. And I forgot to share with you yesterday that I'm talking about an informal. What this means is that the probate was, whole process was started, and it was done with a will or with a trust that already named the person who was supposed to be either the trustee or the executor of the estate. Everything is done according to what the decedent's last wishes were. So this has all been done, and it's very easy. There's no question about who's going to be taking care of the estate for the decedent. So that makes it informal. It's just very quick. It's very easy. It doesn't take a lot of time in court. Doesn't take a lot of time by the attorney. But there are a few forms that have to be filled out that I would strongly suggest that you maintain a probate attorney to make sure that these are done correctly. It will speed up the process if you have to go through and fill out some of these forms more than once. And that brings me to a point. Here at the J Team at Realty One, we do specialize in probate properties and helping you with estates. And it's not just about real estate. I want to make sure that you know that. But over the years that I've been a real estate broker, I built up so many relationships and a team of people that can help you, from attorneys, accountants, etc., even down to contractors to help you out with problems with the house, even property managers if you want to hold on to a property and rent it. And if you want to talk to a financial advisor about maybe even about using the house as a way to build finances, I have a team of all these people that I can refer you to help you accomplish whatever it is that you want to do. Whether it's just liquidate a estate, I can help you there. Whether you want to keep a real estate or any other parts of the estate and need some help finding somebody to help you manage it and also give you some financial advice about it, we can help you with that at the J Team, because I've got a team here to make sure that we make this as painful, easily, and I hate to say it, as gainful as possible. So give me a call at 248-330-7972. That's 248-330-7972. Or you can email me at jack@thejteam.house. That's jack@thejteam.house, so that we can explore options and how to help you when you are the personal representative, or help you with any estate. Even if you aren't the personal representative and you need some questions answered, please don't hesitate to call out to me or my team. Now, what I wanted to cover today are a couple more things about closing out or terminating an estate or an assignment as a personal representative here in the great state of Arizona. We talked about making sure that we fill out the forms, the PB 401, talking about the distribution of the estate. We talked about the filling out, preparing receipts for all the expenses that are incurred while help liquidating the estate, which is PB 404, how it's going to be distributed, the PB 403, any deeds that are involved, such as for real property, such as homes, businesses, lots, whatever. All these other things, preparing an accounting for all the money that's been spent, how things have been distributed, etc. And that's the PB 501. It has to be sent to all the people that are going to receive anything from the liquidation of the estate, or receive anything that are parts of the estate. It has to be filed. Or if you want to waive that because you guys have done it privately and without the help of the court, then it's the PB 501A as opposed to the PB 501. You have to record, now we're going to start with something new today, but you have to record any deeds in the county's recorder's office. So if you're receiving a piece of real property from the estate and you're going to have it deeded into your name, so that you can either turn it into an income property, or maybe it's a property that you want to live in, or maybe you're not ready to sell it just yet. Maybe it needs some repair, whatever. Once again, I have a whole team of contractors to help you with that kind of stuff. But if it, for whatever reason, it gets into your name or somebody else in the one of the other heirs that are going to be receiving things out of the estate, the deed has to be recorded in the recorder's office. in their name so they can do whatever they need to do with it. Now, next thing is to pay final administrative expenses, and to distribute assets and all these other parts of the estate. Get receipts so that they can be registered with the court, so the court knows what you paid, so that when this gets deducted from the amount that is dispersed, there's no question about where the money was spent and where it went. So make sure, and I probably emphasized this yesterday, and I'm going to emphasize it again today, keep a receipt for any expense that is incurred while you're administrating an estate here in the great state of Arizona, so that nobody can question any expenses that were made or that popped up while you were the administrator, while you were the person representative of the estate, following whoever the decedent's following whatever the decedent's wishes were. So remember, get receipts. Okay, we're going to go over more tomorrow, and this will actually probably go into next week as we talk about closing out or terminating an assignment as a personal representative in an informal state. And once again, that means that there's a will there that shows that you are the executor, or there's a trust there showing that you are the trustee. It shows all these things so that it's very informal. It's just a very cursory thing with the courts. And then we'll talk about, after probably the middle of next week, we'll talk about closing out an informal one, which means there probably wasn't a will, or the person that was named the executor or the trustee of the estate has either passed on themselves or decided they don't want to take on that responsibility. Then we have to have a formal assignment, which we already talked about, but it also is going to be closed out a little bit differently. Now, once again, I want you to have a great rest of your day. Once again, any questions about what we've covered and what we're going to cover, and any other questions about probate estates, and especially including real estate, please let me know. And know that I have a whole team here to help you out, no matter what the needs may be. It doesn't just have to be about real estate. I have many people on my team that can help you out, from attorneys to contractors to clean out people to estate sale people. Whatever you need help with, I have a team member to help you out with your probate. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow about this time. Bye-bye.